Hey there everyone, it's your boy Kraken, and today I'm going to show you how to make crystal in Schedule 1. It's not as complicated as it seems at first, but there are a few involved steps. First off, we're going to go to the warehouse area between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m., so basically nighttime, and I will show you where that is on the map. Phone, you can see right here, warehouse, sort of by the water, the bungalow's over here. You got Dan's and everything else up here. The sweatshop area, the motel. So that kind of gives you an idea of where it is. Surely Watt Stash is on the same building. You can only open this door at nighttime, but once you can get in here and you have it unlocked, you got the weapons guy, of course. But we're gonna go over here and talk to our boy Oscar. We're gonna want to purchase something. Yes, Oscar. We're gonna need to purchase a chemistry station. Yes, at least one, and a lab oven, at least one. And we will also have to purchase a mixing station. I suggest a mixing station, grade 2, but you can use the grade 1, I believe. I've only used grade 2 for it because crystal is kind of an involved process. There's a lot of it. A lot easier to do this. So I highly suggest this. To buy one of these, and one of these. Alright? And boom. Perfect. Alright. We're also going to need acid and phosphorus. Okay, these are two of the three ingredients needed to make the actual liquid used for the crystal that we will cook. Fortunately, this is not all the ingredients. The third one is pseudo, but I'll show you how to get that as well. Okay, so you just come here, and once you have these set up in your whatever place you want to use, we use the bungalow. I'll show you that here in a moment. You want to get phosphorus and acid into your chemistry station, okay, as well as the pseudo. You'll cook it up, put it in the lab oven, get the basic crystal, and you can upgrade it if you want with higher grade pseudo, but otherwise you can put it in the mixing station and mix it in a better crystal. You don't have to mix it up to better, but I do highly suggest it, like I said. Alright, so we're gonna buy say 20 of it. I actually have a lot back at our little area, so only 10 for now. Hit purchase, good to go, right? Beautiful. Usually if you need extra stuff that didn't fit in your inventory, it'll go right here. Okay? No stress. Alright, let's make our way on back. And like I said, we're at the bungalow, so we're going to be real quick about it. Avoid the checkpoint there. Okay. Alright, here at the bungalow, you can see our little setup. We have our chemistry station, our lab oven. Got another setup here on the other side, and another oven over there. We've also got our mixing stations. It looks a little chaotic, but I'll show you how we use them, okay? The gist of it is that basically you're going to want to store all of your items here on the large storage rack that you'll use to mix into it. One set of each one, right? Storage rack has one set of the items needed to mix in to make better quality stuff. You can mix in any of the ingredients pretty much, so get creative, right? It should be fine. For this, you'll want to put in the acid and the phosphorus that you picked up. You also need to get pseudo. I have high quality, but regular stuff will do. High quality just makes better quality liquid. All right. So once we get all that in here, I'll show you how it's done. Just lift this, turn it upside down. Lift this, turn it upside down. Right. Just make sure everything's out of it. Toss it over. Grab all of them at once with the right click, or you can just grab them one at a time with left click, right, and drop them in. I prefer the right click if you're careful. Just don't jingle around too much because you lose them. All right, put them in, and then grab this little thing and stir it around and around and around until it's ready. Beautiful. You'll automatically go to this. Grab the bulb, pull it down. I should call it a flask. Bulb is a wow. Okay, very telling. So we pour in the liquid, beautiful. Pull it back up, and then hit this little blue knob. We want to stay in that green center. It heats up fast. I let go a little earlier. Keep it green. That little percentage will tell you you've done it. And it will come out as liquid when it's done. Right now it's cooking. We already have liquid in there, so I pre-prepared it. We'll take it out, and we'll put it into the lab oven, right? Beautiful. We already had one in there, too. So we're going to go ahead and collect it after we cook it. Beautiful. And you just grab the hammer, pick it up, and just real hard. You have to get it all the way up and bring it down 3 times. Get your crystal. All right, so we'll go ahead and do another round here. Pour it in. You just grab the oven front and you pull it down, and then you pull it back up. You don't need to pour it. It pours itself. then hit cook. Beautiful. All right, we'll see it again here. You just hit collect when it's ready. Grab your hammer, real high up, real high up, real high up, and you got to pull it all the way down. Beautiful. Pour it in by pulling it open, closing it up, hitting cook. Now it's a little tedious, but you'll get fast at this, right? Wonderful. I'm gonna pull that off. 10 per. So if you got 2 of them going in unison, you'll get a full 20 stack. You know, that's how I usually like to do it. Got our pseudo here, okay? So you're probably wondering, where do we get pseudo, right? Easy. If you have all this unlocked, you almost certainly have the contact for Shirley Watts unlocked. You see the little S, it means flyer, okay? Shirley Watts is who you want to talk to. If you don't have Shirley unlocked for some reason, or you don't see them in the thing, you need to go to a payphone and unlock the next part of your story, or you know, you need to just level up a little bit more. That's all. All right. So once you got Shirley selected, then message, need to order a dead drop. Beautiful. And you know, I've got a few here. You may only have this one, but eventually you'll start to unlock these. You get a higher level. All right. So let's just let's pretend you're getting the low level one, but I'm getting the high level one. You can only buy so many at a time, right? You have a limit here, so just hit plus until you hit that limit, right? See, my limit's 9. 10's too much. Go to 9. You do that for low quality or regular or whatever. Place order. Beautiful. They'll tell you ready in about 4 hours 30 minutes. So you see in-game time, of course. And I already had the cash in the dead drop box. That's the box over here. Shirley Watts stash. Make sure you have money in it. It's gonna cost you on a full stack a little over $1,000 every time you buy, like 1,200, 1,300, something like that, right? Want to make sure you have money in there. All right. I already did though. You can put it in advance so you can get this going. All that beautiful, wonderful. Once we've gone and picked it up off of one of those drops, it'll tell you on the left-hand side, you know, and plus in the message as well where to go pick it up. You just bring it here and do all that. Yeah, I got plenty stocked up. I suggest stocking it up on a shelf, making life easy so you don't have to go out one by one, you know, right? Doesn't seem. All right, so now we've got our crystal on here. It says insert, right? But it's not. It's crystal. It's fine. Then you put whatever you want to mix into it. All right. I don't have any ingredients here, but you could put like, say, cuke, gas, battery, whatever. You know, you mix that up. It's pretty quick. I suggest getting a few levels, like 3 or 4 levels of mixing, but we do 8. You know, I suggest batteries. Batteries seem energizing or something like that. They sell well. And that's all there is to it. You don't really need to package it. You can use the packaging station to jar it or bag it, of course. But I highly suggest you use a brick press. Right? You can just put 20 in here and then press it. Actually, I'll show you what that looks like right now. All right, we'll grab 20. Right? Regular. Usually I do it with gold quality when I mixed it, but right there you go, or higher quality rather. Just press it, turn it upside down. Try to make sure they all go in there. They can be tricky. See, they're not all in there. A couple of them that are just not going in, but you got to make sure they're all in there. Really tough, but just make sure they're in. Then grab this by clicking it, holding it, and pull it down fast. If you don't pull it down fast, hold it. Just pull it down fast and hold it, okay? If you don't, it'll do like this. Watch. Yeah, not all the way, right? It'll go back up, right? Hard. Hold it. Yep, beautiful. You got yourself nice brick. Now, this is going to be hard to sell. Just make sure you take it to a dealer. Otherwise, you're good to go. That's all there is to it. Again, it seems complex, but once you get the process down, it's pretty simple, pretty much standard stuff. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'd be glad to help. Have a good one.